How's it going? This is Hoiman, and today we're taking a look at the Totaku Sonic the Hedgehog figure. So I unfortunately don't have the box anymore, but I did keep the inside of the box layout, which is pretty cool because it displays a nice diorama of the first level from the game. And then you have the checkered flooring as well, which is nice. Then you have the name. You have a logo on both sides, legal stuff, and then the back I just stuck on the information card that comes with the box. And then when you add the figure in there, it makes for a very cool display piece. Makes for a really nice looking diorama overall. So the sculpt of this figure is really nice. I feel that they really captured the character of Sonic really well. All the proportions are nicely done. And overall it's just a really accurate representation of the character. And what's interesting is that even though he's got really thin legs, he's still able to stand on the display base without too much problems. So he's not really too wobbly or anything, so he's nice and sturdy. And the build quality just feels really nice overall. So you have the face, which really captures the look of Sonic. You have that really iconic smirk. And then the pose they chose as well is also very iconic. So you got the spines on his back, which are nicely sculpted. Not too much problem there. And then his main body is nicer. It's nice bold blue and it's very matte finish as well. And then you got the kind of skin parts as well that is painted on. And depending on if you are looking to get this figure, the ones I saw in a shop, most of them had kind of scruffy looks for the paint job, especially around the stomach area. And this is the best one I could find at the time, and even then there are still some scuffs here and there, so you can see some paint bleeding here and there, and then the shoes has a bit of paint bleeding as well, but overall it isn't too much a problem. For the most part the paint job is clean, and for something so small the detail they could add in is very impressive. So you got the nice shoes, which has all the detail you'd expect, and then the base itself is a nice pixelated backdrop of the first level. So you got the two shades of grass, and you got the ring as well, which has a nice white painted glint to really bring out the details. It just looks really cool overall. And then for the sides you have the iconic checkered background, and then you got some legal stuff on the bottom. So my final thoughts are, if you're a huge fan of this character or the game, then I highly recommend this figure. As of this video, the figure's been out for a few years, but he isn't too hard to come by, so the price hasn't really increased or anything. But I will say what I mentioned before, a lot of them I did see a lot of paint defects on them, a lot of paint scuffs and that, so I do advise that if you do plan on getting this figure, just try and search for the ones that are decently painted and stuff. So it shouldn't be too hard to come by, but overall you should be fine if you do just check them carefully. That's my review. Thank you for watching and enjoy some pictures.